Welcome back to the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're going to be cutting out some pieces on the plasma table for the headache rack that I'm making for a coworker of mine. So we'll get some consumables swapped out, we'll get some aluminum up there, put in our new settings, and see if we can get some cuts done. So follow along and I'll show you how it's done. So the plasma table I'm using is a PlasmaCam DHC2. I'm using a Thermodynamics Cutmaster 52 for the plasma cutter with 40 amp consumables because we're going to be cutting only 1/8 inch aluminum. Get some aluminum on there and I will load the DXF file into the program and we'll get it set up and we'll do some cuts. I grabbed some aluminum from my storage behind me, and the first thing we're going to do is initialize the machine with the image on the screen, and we're going to make sure that everything's lined up right. As you can see here, these are the pieces we designed for the outside cutout. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the machine will hit at least the outside of all these. So there we have plenty of room. We'll bring the machine over to this corner. Plenty of room. And we're going to come check the top. So now we're going to put in our new settings and we're going to do a test cut here in this area up here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a test cut. So we're going to do a 6-sided polygon and it's already ready to cut. So we're going to go to Machine, Convert to Cut Path, select here, and we're going to go Cut Preview. You can see it goes around clockwise, so we'll select it. We're going to go Machine, Cut, and see what happens. We'll move the machine out of the way and take a look at the cut. Now the cut itself looks really nice, but for some reason it's not complete. So we're going to try one more and see if we can figure out what's going on. So after a little bit of tinkering, I got it figured out. So let's go ahead and we'll cut all this. We will highlight everything. We'll come up to Machine, Convert to Cut Path. Now we're letting the machine know that everything inside this weird shape is a hole. That's why it says automatically convert holes inside cut path. We go yes. So that's ready. And this one's ready. So we will select everything. I'm going to reposition the camera and we will do a cut compilation. Looking at the front of this, I'm actually really impressed with how it turned out. And even better yet, the back looks great too. It's going to be very minimal cleanup. I'll take a quick moment and get them clamped into place so you can see what they're going to look like. I think it's going to be pretty cool. These are only taped into place temporarily, but man, I think this looks great. It might be kind of hard to see because the shop is so full of stuff. But I think this tire tread design is going to be awesome on a tire service truck. I genuinely had a lot of fun doing this project and, well, it's far from finished. I do have more to do. What I also have, and could make a video on if there's any interest, is I have a big 4x4 foot 1/4 inch chunk of T6 aluminum, and a while back I bought some belt grinder parts so I could build myself a good belt grinder. And how cool would it be to cut all the pieces out of aluminum and bolt it and rivet it or weld it together and really document the project from complete scratch. So that video may be coming in the next month or so, so be sure to follow along. Anyways, this has been another shop video from Steel Dog Fabrication. Like, subscribe, share. You know, I got more stuff coming, so thanks for being here and check out some of my other content like this video over here.